Arthur is also with us in Sun Prairie this afternoon, and she joins us now to continue our team coverage. Keely?
That's right, Susan. I am live here at the Sun Prairie Fire Department where Captain Corey Barr served for 15 years. He, of course, courageously lost his life trying to protect so many people last week. I have here with me his wife and mother of his two little girls, Abby Barr. Abby, thank you so much for joining us. And I'm going to ask you what it seems everyone wants to know. How are your two girls doing right now?
They went back to daycare yesterday. I wanted to get them back to a regular routine. So we also have swimming lessons tonight, so we're also doing that. So keeping them in their regular routine, I think keeps them away from thinking something's wrong. Obviously it was a little different for them the last few days, but it also was filled with family and friends and plenty of distractions for them, to where they didn't even ask where's daddy as much as I thought they would. They have, but not as much as I thought they would.
And they're so young, 3 years old. How do you want them to remember Corey?
As a hero, of course. As a hero for what he did and for the passion and remarkable work he did for the fire department, but mostly for being an amazing father. He was the one that would do anything to make them laugh, get down and roll with them on the floor, and do anything to get a smile or a giggle out of their faces.
And we saw the amazing crowd at Culver's today. So many people wrapped around that building, all to support you and the Sun Prairie Fire Department. How does that support make you feel?
I'm wowed by the support of, local businesses, of the community, showing their support for not only me and my family, but the other families affected by the tragedy, and the fire family and first responders.
Absolutely, and it's been a week. Where do you go from here?
It's still a minute by minute, hour by hour sort of happening right now. The future is still unclear to me at this point. I'll figure it out as I go, and I'm going to use him as my guide to figure that out.
And I know you said telling stories about Corey has been an amazing source of comfort. Is there anything you would like to share with our viewers about your husband?
There's lots of stories, some not for TV, but he was a jokester. He liked to, get in trouble, but Dave Shroud, the one that read the speech at the beginning of his service, told me that he was kind of his big brother when he started on the fire service, and remembers Corey's very first fire call, and said he came running in here and was frantically trying to get on his firefighter gear to get out the door because he was just so excited and nervous, and just hearing how kind of klutzy he was for his very first call. But then he said turned around 2 to 3 months later, he was doing the same thing for another probie. So hearing that kind of stuff, makes me smile.
An absolute hero from the start. And Abby, you too are a hero. You're one of the reasons why Sun Prairie is so strong. Thank you so much for speaking with us today.
Absolutely.
And Susan, I'll turn it back to you.
That is one brave woman. That is what Sun Prairie Strong looks like, for sure. Thank you so much, Keely. So, Eric.